Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we were finishing up our initial exploration of Okumura's palace. So we made it all the way to the treasure. It's down here in this, weapons production area. There's technically this tiny little red area, but we can't access it yet. I'm assuming that's going to happen whenever we come to steal the treasure itself. But we made it through the last little things. We literally spaced ourselves, launched ourselves through these airlocks, going through puzzly bits. We found the rest of the will seeds. But yeah, we now have our path laid out. So, yeah. While we were here, we decided to do a little bit of grinding, trying to get all of the liquid mercury we need for the perma-pick, or whatever it's called, the infinite lockpick. And, we got most of them last time, but I didn't really have time to grind out the rest of them. So between episodes, I have gone ahead and basically just beaten up a whole bunch of enemies. So now we have the 10 liquid mercury we need. I just need to go pick up like 5 more, maybe? Where is it? 3 more aluminum sheets. That should be no problem. I can actually go and buy some of them. Exit the menu, please. We also have 830 basically 1,000 yen, so that's pretty cool. I ended up using a few SP items, but managed to make it through here more or less unscathed as far as those go. I've basically got nothing left to do in the palace. Like, I don't need to grind any more items out of this place or any more money. I have a red alert waiting, but I don't really need to do it. I think we're good to just go. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing...
What do you want to do?
You've secured our route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here? We're just going to return to the real world. Thank you for your hard work. And this is just going to keep going because we went through the entire thing at once. But I'm not sure if I'm immediately going in to steal the treasure or if I want to... or if there's some other stuff I want to get done first. I'll have to see. Oh, this just kept going. This place had so many safe rooms. Like, I think this has the record for most safe rooms in a palace. I can't even scroll through it.
Yes!
We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card. So the real battle begins once we actually send it. It's a bit nerve-wracking to think about. Let's prepare well to make sure we don't mess up now. I don't think we're going to be hitting 49 before we're done with this palace. I'm currently 40...
Okay.
6 or 7? I don't remember. You did great today. You tired? Oh. Oh, well, a lot has happened along the way, but we're finally here. Did something happen? You know, the whole kerfuffle between you and Mona? You really gotta bring that up again? It's all good. It was because of your fight that we met Haru after all. Thank you. I wouldn't be able to do this without your help. Now is not the time to thank us. The finishing touch still remains. The calling card, right? What do I need to do? Hardin will decide when we descend it. Once he does that, we'll meet up and discuss the details. I'll prepare myself for that. I leave it in your capable hands, Amamiya-kun.
This is Haru's first mission, and we're going after her father. Give word when you're ready.
Okay. So obviously I could go in straight away tomorrow, but I think I want to see what we can do tomorrow first. Our special feature today is on unethical business practices. Okumura Foods has gotten a lot of flack for how its work conditions have worsened in recent years. It's believed that significantly more workers are suffering than the general public is aware of. Some say it's natural to rely on the Phantom Thieves when the government has been ineffective.
Now then.
He really is a bad guy, and we're the only ones who can take him down. Okay. So, let's check the plant real quick.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. So, what do I need the most as far as these go? Because that's basically what I can do right now. Oh, wrong button. I know I need level 5 charm and level 5 kindness. Just to make sure of a thing. I didn't, mess this up and forget exactly how many of those I need, right? Yeah, the perma-pick needs 10, and I have 10. Cool. Cool. What's a treasure trap? Increases the encounters of treasure demons. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here that I need to make right now.
What's up?
So yeah, stop. Now, what am I going to do? We need kindness and charm. I mean, I have a movie for charm, I think, and then kindness I could go cleaning. I could also get charm by making coffee. What do I want to do? I mean, proficiency is currently 3. It's the lowest stat, but I haven't found the confidant that needs proficiency yet. Let's go watch our, like, Bubbly Hills 90210 or whatever we have. Let's get charm points, shall we?
Oh.
Let's watch a DVD. Desperate Housewives. Oh yeah, we finished the other one and got this one. Well, yeah.
So you've been lying to me.
It's not what it looks like. I can explain.
I'm ashamed of myself. I doubted you.
It's a story about women struggling with relationship drama.
I see.
The deeper the love, the greater the wrath when that love is betrayed. What an emotional roller coaster. I couldn't look away. All 4 women have such distinct personalities. Maybe I learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama. Yeah, I'm sure there's a whole bunch of life lessons in shows like that, I'm totally sure.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Ba-dum. Oh, who's coming over tomorrow? Who could that be at this hour? My electric fan at home has gotten so old and noisy. I can't focus on my shogi studies at all. At this point, I might as well just get an air conditioner. However, I'm not really familiar with home appliances, so I'd like to ask for your help. I'm going to Akihabara tomorrow, so would you accompany me? Yeah, the heat and noise would drive anyone crazy. Shopping for new stuff is kind of exciting, isn't it? I mean, I'm probably going to do this, but I'm going to respond later because I want to head to some of the shops and see if I can't buy those aluminum sheets I need. Don't forget to respond, okay? Thursday, the 22nd, 19 days to take on Okumura. There's 19 days left. Aren't you going to send the calling card? Who's an I am? You. Okay, this is probably the thing we're going to do, but before we do that... I mean, what could we do? Okay, it looks like it's just Shinya who's waiting for an answer. Let me head to some of the shops, shall we? Wait, what's on TV? The Labor Standards Act defines worker rights and the punishment for violating these standards. Now, which of these is a punishment for forced labor, the most grievous offense? 10 years in prison or 20 million yen fine. What I think it should be, what I think it actually is. Oh no, it is actually, they do actually get a bunch of jail time. Cool, that's good. I just assumed that people in power who were forcing people to work wouldn't actually get actual jail time because, yeah. The correct answer is A. An inhumane executive gets 10 years in jail. Okumura Foods is likely only guilty of long hours and unpaid overtime, not forced labor. Many say the punishment for that's too lenient. 6 months in jail or a 300,000 yen fine. Never mind that you got it wrong. The punishment is too soft. That's why people are turning on to us. Okay. So, there's this secondhand shop here. Hey, Futaba.
Alright.
Sweet, we got ourselves a route. All we gotta do is send the calling card. Do you want to meet at the hideout? Maybe later. Why don't we send the calling card and get this finished up? Either way, just let us know when you decide when you're the day you're going in. This shop
How can I help you?
has... Why does this one say bought and this one says sold out? So this one doesn't have any of the things I need. I'm going to run around to a bunch of the different shops and see if any of them have pieces I can buy for construction and
what do you
crafting
want?
and whatnot.
What?
So I'll see you whenever we're about to do Hifumi's thing. Okay, while I was out and about, I decided to stop by this place and start, and upgrade some gear. So, I actually get to showcase the customization thing, too. So, Jokers, I just bought the best weapon, and I gave it an upgrade that makes it do more damage. Let's take a look at Ryuji, shall we? just buy the objectively
Don't break it,
higher
okay?
damage thing, equip it, and we get to look at this.
Rifles
So
are
we-
generally used for shooting games at summer festivals, but
Yep.
pistols are a better choice for that distance.
Thank you, UI. So we can get something to increase accuracy, we can get something to increase his attack by a decent chunk, or we can get a camo that gives it an extra effect. Like this one will give it high burn, but it will give one less bullets. This one's just like a pretty decent extra chunk, and it looks like they all cost the same.
That one sure thing.
The
That's what you're
damage
choosing. Take your
difference
time.
is just like so big that I
that
think I
one's too
kind of
bad I
need to
use it
go
to
with
blow
the
friends.
highest damage one. Ooh, Morgana says 5.
Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous.
Fire
You don't wanna
camo,
get caught up in a
electric, or
racket.
ice. Sadly, this does mean that Joker's no longer going to have the shotgun, which kind of sucks because that was pretty nice. Just to be able to fire and then knock down whatever enemies I need to.
That's what you're choosing? You change your mind?
But it loses so much. It loses so much
that
damage
one?
if I don't do this. Yeah, this is definitely into drawback
you're choosing,
territory
is that?
where I kind of feel forced to do the thing I don't really want to do. Just because
converted
everyone
imported
loses a
air
whole
guns into
bunch if I
model
don't.
guns. That one sure thing.
So, yeah, I'm basically just going to do the exact same thing for everyone's
That's what you're choosing?
weapons.
You like it?
Buy the highest damage one and then make it better.
That one? Good.
So, I'm just gonna do this. I have plenty of money. I have a
You
couple
must
party
be
members
scheming
left to
do
go.
something.
Oh, we've never actually been here before on our own. I accidentally went to Jimbocho, which is like this major bookstore place. So, well, this line of bookstores makes for a grand sight. So this is Jimbocho, the town of books. Well then, let's go in the store. Welcome. Oh, you're pretty young compared to most of our customers. Our bookstore caters to experts, so the books here might be a tad difficult for most high schoolers. I'll also you the easiest book that we've got. Go ahead and take your time with
How
it.
can I help you?
Okay, so these are high-end, expensive books, but I'm assuming they're going to be pretty good. A book chronicling a great swordsman's life. Find the guts to face death. Okay, this was an accident to come here, but I might as well do the thing anyways. Everyone's weapons have been upgraded as much as possible. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Okay, Konda's the church. Akihabara is the last place. Yeah, I have 3 more places I want to look at. Akihabara, Shinjuku, and Kinjoji. Trying to find any good shops that I can spend time at. So, I have a couple other things to check. I'll be back with ya. It took me forever to remember the shop that did this, and apparently this is the only shop that will sell these items, because nowhere else does. And of course, I need 3. It only maxes out at 2. Oh, well. We just need 1 more aluminum sheet, and then we have the perma-pick, which will be so good. But I've basically gone to every store. Not many of them have anything else I want to buy. Picked up a couple SP and HP items here or there. I'm just gonna buy all these retro games. I have the money for it, and they're a good source of skill points whenever I need them. But I think that's all that. It's time to actually do Hifumi's event, shall we? Yeah, the heat and noise would drive anyone crazy. You're shopping for new stuff. That's the sound of me clicking. Come on. Head over immediately. I appreciate it. It's this home electronics store in Akihabara. I'll meet you there. Oh, I didn't realize you were in here. I just heard a jingle behind me and I was like, wait a second, huh? I thought the cat was outside my room this entire time recording. She's just been asleep hiding in a corner. It's this home electronics store in Akihabara. I'll meet you there. An electronics shop, huh? It's kind of exciting going to a big store like that. Let's hurry up. Let's hurry and meet up with Hifumi. I guess today we're not going in then. I was going to buy an air conditioner, but now that I'm actually here, I'm having second thoughts. I've never liked air conditioners much. They make me too cold. But the hum of an electric fan bothers me. It makes it so hard to concentrate on my strategy books. I'm sorry, I'm holding this up. Go with your guts. Why not both? Take your time.
Thank you very much.
Still, I shouldn't indulge my indecisiveness too much. That could turn into a terrible weakness in shogi. I shall try to reach an answer soon.
Hey,
Auden, what a coincidence. And she is... Where do I know her from? AR Kitagawa-kun from the art track, yes. I'm Hifumi Togo. I go to Kosei as well. Togo. The professional shogi player. I'm Yusuke Kitagawa. It's a pleasure to meet you. Did you two also come to bask in the cool air? No, he's helping me pick out an air conditioner. Kitagawa-kun, are you here because... My dorm is a burning underworld. Thus, the clear solution was to find a place of more comfort, so that my creativity might flow once more. How frugal of you. Why? Good thinking. Isn't it? Though I did decide not to bring my art supplies in the end. My funds are wholly devoted to acquiring more art supplies, yet this interminable heat has dulled my creative edge. Here I may enjoy the cooling breeze and find inspiration in next-generation technology. What more could I ask for? I see. You make a compelling case, Kitagawa-kun. Oh, so you understand as well, Togo-san. With a single swing, the blade of creativity may cleave through all adversity. Whether wielded in a painter's hand or a tactician's, what's important is that the blade is guided by righteous valor. A bit eccentric, isn't it? You have zero room to talk. Kind of like you. You don't want to talk? Kind of like you. That's good, right? That's good, right? You think so?
indeed.
To have such a firm, personalized view of the world. Yes, I dare say it's a wonderful thing. Is something wrong, you two? No, nothing in particular. By the way, Togo-san, have you settled on an air conditioner? No, I'm trying to decide between an air conditioner and an electric fan. Between the two, I'd prefer an electric fan, but the noise would still bother me. I did see an electric fan that functioned with no blades. Perhaps that would suffice? A bladeless fan? I saw a tower fan where the tower was hollow, yet air was still flowing out of it. Technology has truly come a long way. That settles it. I'll go with that one then. With such revolutionary technology, I may be driven to create innovative new stratagems. I'm glad I was able to assist. If I might ask, what do you plan to do with your old electric fan? I would be happy to take it off your hands.
Huh?
Hey, Chihaya. Another acquaintance of yours? You're very well connected, Amamiya-kun. If it isn't Mifune-san, she's an accomplished fortune-teller. Fascinating. What kind of fortunes does she tell? Money, luck, she knows everything. Yeah, I mean, she does both of those. She knows everything.
That's wrong.
Not everything, and without my tarot cards, I can't divine much anyway. Oh, but I can tell a little bit based on your personal aura. I see. The two of you seem to bear a very interesting connection with Amamiya-san. It's somewhat different from ordinary friendship. I sense quite an unusual bond indeed. I see. Well, you aren't wrong there. Yes, that sounds about right. You really are a mysterious person. Their stars burn with such intensity. What strange destiny could draw them together? By the way, Mifune-san, why are you here? Oh, right. I was looking for a replacement for my old electric fan. I know the worst of the heat has passed, but I can't make it through these Tokyo summers without one. This is basically our three most eccentric confidants in one place, isn't it? Oh, what a coincidence. That's what I was looking for, too. These two were just helping me decide what model to buy.
Is this?
My goodness, another strange coincidence. Perhaps the fates conspired to put us all together. Now we can peruse the bladeless fans together, yes? Huh? Bladeless? How is a fan supposed to blow air with no blades? I'm not that gullible. Seeing is believing. Shall we go inspect it for ourselves? This became a interesting... What incarnation? Real? Oh, I love these events. If you get a text at night, basically do that event, because they're very limited and they're very fun. Anyways, what have we got tonight? Sojiro's we can't do. Yoshida's is maxed. Hifumi's not out tonight. Oh yeah, we can't even get the next rank. What do we do tonight? I mean, we have some options. Like, we can head to the hot spring, and that will give us a bunch of points. I think it's mostly charm, but I think different nights also give an extra point of a different type, so we can do that. I've only done this, like, once before. Maybe relaxing at the bathhouse can help boost your charm.
What do you
Want to go refresh yourself at the bath? It's 500 yen. Sure. Is there anything else I want to do? Let's go check the TV, because it might have a different thing tonight, and we should, check the plant. Although I think the plant's probably fine. We're finally to the point of the game where I don't have much to do at night. That's the same as before.
Nice going.
And we can double check the plant. Actually, I should double check how close we are to different stats, too, before we go do too much. Go downstairs, please.
Hey.
Going to think. Somewhat close to knowledge, somewhat close to charm, somewhat close to proficiency, no idea on guts, and no idea on kindness. Okay. I mean, kindness is Sojiro, charm is Makoto. You know what? It's not something I've done a whole bunch of, and I've already checked all the stores and whatnot. Let's go to the bathhouse.
What do you want to do?
Masquerade. I love how we spent all that money upgrading our gear, and then I went and sold everything, and we basically didn't lose any money. Like, we made so much money when we last entered the palace there. It's kind of silly. The temperature is just right. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum.
Oh.
And look, you're really fresh now. I think you're even more handsome now. Yeah, then. Not a skill up, but we're getting closer.
Want to head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. And
Oh, my heart.
what are the Phantom Thieves doing? Aren't they a bit late this time? I'm on the edge of my seat here. Yeah, they can take Okumura down easy.
Everyone's incompetent.
Those Phantom Thieves need to hurry up and deal with Okumura. Not just him, but all companies exploit their employees. Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know. Take out one, you gotta take them all out. It's only fair.
Man.
Why are they raking us over the coals? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. You know what? I'm just gonna spend a...
Class is starting.
Let's begin, class. We'll continue from last time.
Well.
Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What?
Oh, is this the thing where Kawakami allows us to get some free time during class? Are we finally seeing it?
I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return.
Hey,
That voice. Hey, wasn't that Kawakami on the PA? There's no way that announcement was real. It must have been the signal. Kawakami will sometimes give you free time by calling teachers out of class. Use this time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we'd better put it to good use. What's the plan? Do we have something to read? Thanks to that book on speed reading, I should be able to get through this quickly. Master Swordsman for Guts. Film buffs. I'm not entirely sure what that will do. Oh, all of these are like guidebooks. They're not anything that will give us charm or anything. I should have picked up extra books. And I don't really need the guts right now. Make any game easier? Sure, we'll read game secrets. Why not? It's not a programming bug. It's a secret technique.
Wow.
Secret technique, huh? Sounds like something Phantom Thieves would use, I think. Bum 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 bum.
Oh.
So you finished reading game secrets. It was full of secret techniques for a bunch of games. We could beat any video game we want now. Although I guess it's up to you whether or not you actually want to use any of those cheats.
All right.
You now know several secrets and cheats for video games. You can use these to lower the difficulty of these games, thus making them easier to beat. The teacher's back. Okay. I kind of wish it was like a minor proficiency bust too, or something.
God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Bum 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 bum. Anyways, I think I'm just going to spend... Let's go in Sunday. Or however many days we can make it through the day. I'm just going to do a couple of free days today and then do it next time, I think. You think those Phantom Thieves are freaking out? I wrote Okumura too. I hope to handle it quickly. I hear he's really corrupt. If anyone needs a change of heart, it's him. That board of directors is putting pressure on the vice principal.
There's something seriously wrong with the vice principal.
Afternoon. Dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum.
Hey, what's Akechi up to?
He's in hiding now that everyone turned against him.
Public opinion has truly flipped between him and us, but I doubt he's given up.
And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us next. There are already signs of that.
Well, let's move. We can't go wasting our popularity.
I'd like to stop my father as well, for everyone's sake. Considering Haru's circumstances, we must follow through with this. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. And every day is just hurry up and do it, hurry up and do it, hurry up and do it. 18 days left. Aren't you going to send a calling card? Didn't we tell the others about targets and mementos? Oh yeah, we have those too. Haru wants us to go in. Maruki we can spend time with but not get a rank. And we literally can't spend time with anyone else right now. Okay. So we've kind of reached a stalemate, basically, in all of our confidence. Like, why am I looking at you? Makoto's, we need more skills. Yusuke's, we haven't seen him in a couple of days. I think we need to spend time with him to get friendship points before we can do our next rank. We need more skill points in you. We need to spend time with you to unlock the next event. Need to spend time to unlock the next event. Haven't seen Akechi in a few days. Oh yeah, we can do Futaba's thing now. That's right. We only needed rank 4 in kindness or charm, whichever one it was, and we have it now. Need to spend time. Need to level up. Haven't seen him in a couple of days. Probably can do his next rank. Max. I think we need to spend time. Haven't seen her though. Need to spend time. This is the only one we can really do freely. And maybe Hifumi. Other than that, it's just a waiting game and spending time with people, trying to get friendship points. So, I guess we're gonna go see Maruki and spend time with him today, and because I really want his next ranks too. Can I just teleport straight to his room? I know he's in the courtyard. That will put me there. That's probably the closest place anyways. Where am I? Let me leave. Ah! Wow, that is a bad spawn. Like, that sucks.
That's cool.
Hey, Maruki. We already have a counselor persona.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I've got snacks, too. My bond won't deepen just yet. Maybe a break when Misa about it. Gonna help Maruki with his research?
It's open.
Is the nurse's office okay? Going ahead. Ba-da-bum-bum. Friendly chats with Maruki. Maruki seems serious. It seems he'll be able to grasp something soon. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. Okay, so we can get his next rank pretty soon. Nice. We're really in this weird thing where days are going to start going a little bit faster because it's basically me doing events to try and unlock new confidants rather than just doing a bunch of confidant events themselves. As the Phantom Thieves' popularity rises, another criminal has tried to profit from this trend. A man living in Tokyo was arrested by the police for running a scam. He tricked victims into paying him money with the empty promise of getting to meet the Phantoms.
Now then.
Some people are just really bad at heart. I'd like to teach them all a lesson someday, but... Oh yeah, and Kawakami. Okay, Kawakami's next rank we can do. Oh yeah, we can spend time with. So yeah, I guess we are gonna call Kawakami then, and do her confidant. Let's go check the plant. I'm assuming it's not ready, but might as well anyways.
Nice.
Looking pretty healthy, yep. Really just a waiting game, like, what can we do in a nighttime? Nothing, or like one thing at a time? Hello? Oh, are you perhaps Amamiya-san? That voice on the phone wasn't Kawakami. Maybe you should ask for more details. Who is this? This is the head nurse at Ayama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san has actually collapsed, and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... This isn't good. Let's head over there right away. Yeah, she was definitely overworking herself.
Jeez.
I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment?
There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Kase-san. Do we not have... Is there no doctor-patient confidentiality in Japan or something? Like, how did they find her so quickly? Actually, we were given a lot more information than we probably should have been, too. Takase-san, you contacted the school?
Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us who you were. You were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know.
Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. Smack, smack, smack. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him.
Who's this?
He's one of my students. He came to visit me.
Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you?
Smack, 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 smack.
And after all you did to him, tisk, tisk, tisk.
I'm sorry. So when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Don't strain yourself. Don't strain yourself. Amamiya-kun. We're not asking you to do anything out of the ordinary.
Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman.
Or Taiki, probably.
Honestly, she should have been fired.
No, she died because of you. That's not...
And yet she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way.
Cartoon villain. I understand. I will pay you. So... It's not like we're trying to extort you, we're just extorting you. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. I just want to take him out back to hospital and have a nice, calm conversation. Poor Taiki, it's almost like he was murdered. You're right about that, but the wrong person.
So you no longer feel regrets. In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payments.
I have to figure out a way to make more money. Or you could tell me their names. Like, can I just have their full names? I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Sister company? It's a company affiliated with the one I'm working at now. I can make a lot more there. You can pretty much guess what type of services they provide, right? That's the only way I can make more money. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. Isn't there another way? Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. I feel that Kawakami is starting to depend on me. So we're gonna get their names next time, right? Like, we get to know their full names and then go beat them up, please. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over. There is literally no IV there, actually. Get home safe, okay? Just want to have a conversation.
Hey!
Oh, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? I should have gone to go buy a better book. I forgot about it. A book on the old district reborn thanks to the new Tokyo Skytree. I feel like some of these are just going to find me new places. What's the craft of cinema, though? It's a comprehensive guide on increasing emotional depth on camera for film buffs. I'll read it because I have no idea what it's going to do. The other ones I think are going to give me new locations to take friends to. Films will seem more enjoyable once you understand it. Mise en scène?
Yeah.
What? Is this a French term or something? Bum 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 ba-dum.
Oh.
So you finished reading The Craft of Cinema. Mise en scène. I thought film was all about story, but I guess every visual detail on the screen means something. This triggered a whole new perspective for me. I'm ready to watch all kinds of movies and DVDs now. Oh!
Alright.
You now understand how to deeply enjoy the art of film and DVD. From this point forward, watching DVDs and movies has a greater impact on you. I wish I'd read this before. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. That was much more important than that silly book on gaming.
Now everyone.
Autumn is for eating, autumn is for arts, autumn is for reading. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Ah yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been into soccer. As you know, black and white are the common colors for soccer balls. Now then, Amamiya-san, could you take a look at this picture? Okay.
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there respectively on a soccer ball? I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying to picture the other side of this ball. I mean, there's a black stripe there. Well, I mean, it's obviously not 5 black, right? Is it 12 black and 20 white? That also... that seems more, right? I think that seems right. I think there's one more thing of 5 on the back and then 5 on top and bottom. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
This is it.
Precisely.
Oh, that's correct. This ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. It's made up of a total of 32 surfaces. By the way, apparently soccer balls used to be only one color. They changed it to black and white so it could be seen better on television. Or so I hear, anyway. Television was still in black and white when they started airing soccer in Europe. At any rate, the contrast of white and black next to each other, it's a slick design, don't you think? Oh, wow, really? Amamiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Editing. And there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more day right now. I'm gonna do Saturday's events in this video, and then tomorrow at start of Sunday, we're going to do Okumura's Palace stealing. A recent design that's caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm well aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okumura foods, but you can't argue with hunger. You think someone like her really eats hamburgers? Who's on I am? Eastery. Oh, hold on. Maruki's got something for us, and it looks like it's a rank up. Yes! Sorry, Shinya. I much prefer, Maruki to you. I'm sorry to text out of the blue, but there's something I really appreciate your insight on. I'd like to speak with you in person about the specifics. Do you have some free time? I feel like I can move closer. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Let's go spend time with Maruki. Thank you, you really are dependable. The thing is, this might get a bit complicated. And I'd rather not force you to walk home late, so maybe we should just talk at Leblanc? I'll be heading there now. Thank you so much. Okay, Maruki, see you there.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, Amamiya-kun. This is fantastic. We've got curry too if you want. I'd love to try some, but I think I'd better restrain myself for now.
You see...
It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks to no small part to you. But I feel like I've hit another wall. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate it if you'd help me talk through this again. I can do that. What's up?
Thank you.
Really? Thank you. You're really saving me here. It's pretty easy to get Maruki's max thing. You just have to say yes to him. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I've realized a problem. One that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. You need more than that? Isn't that enough? Isn't that enough? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone, but I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world. There's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me. A few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help, desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart, and an effective treatment to soothing it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realized. So give up. It's a hard question. Though, what can we do? I haven't been able to get that question out of my head, but I don't have any answers. I'm not used to that. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain, it sounds like something out of a dream. Question mark? Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition? Yeah. More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind, you wouldn't understand that. Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Mamiya-kun, did I say something wrong? No, you've just struck a, certain chord. What if they're connected? All hearts share some things. What if they're connected? Let a little bit slip about Mementos. Either way, it's just in slightly different ways. All hearts share something. Let's go with that one. Huh? Yes, there are common factors. No, wait! Oh, you're right! My god, you're right! That's it, Amamiya-kun. The collective unconscious. Unconscious, yeah. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously. Ah, it's so simple! Why didn't I realize it before? Okay, so he's on the right track to find Mementos. Yes, right. And if I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science too. Where's this coming from? Calm down. Cognitive science? I mean, where is this coming from?
Sorry.
Sorry, but I think you've just helped me make a major breakthrough. I think this means something big for my cognitive science research. I need to hurry and get this down in my paper. I knew it'd be worth bringing to you. Thank you, Amamiya-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this. I can sense a powerful gratitude from Maruki. Well, he's had something happen.
All right.
I think our next thing is at 7.
Right, then.
Well, I need to get going. See you. No, SP. We didn't actually get to do our exercises. Oh, Mamiya-kun. Sorry for rushing out. Oh, so suddenly. Earlier. Whatever. Huh? Calm down. Sorry, I ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. I'm so out of shape, though. Gotta do something about that. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me, and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is to focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm gonna finish it for your sake, too. Seriously, thank you. Bye. See you soon. Yay. Up and out Maruki. There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura took first. Not since Okumura took first in the rankings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently. That's because of us. Dang, I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable they'll become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. Oh, 3 IMs right now. Iwai, Akechi, and Hifumi. Okay. Kawakami's. Okay, we can spend time with Iwai, but not to get the next rank. Hifumi, we can get the next rank. And Akechi, we can spend time with, but not get the rank. Okay. I think Kawakami's next event is going to end up giving her is going to end with her giving us names for mementos. Okay, that's not the same thing. Following up on our story of unethical business practices, we followed a student who works part-time at one of these companies. What we found were struggling youths endowed with a strong sense of responsibility.
What did you say?
Looks like Okumura Foods isn't the only company like this. Yeah, I'm gonna call Kawakami real quick and do her next event now.
Oh.
And then she'll probably give us a target for mementos, or 2 targets, depending on if they're going to be a dual package or just 1 fight, or 2 fights. So we're gonna do this now, and then tomorrow we're gonna head into the palace and take the treasure, sending call card and all that stuff.
Master.
Hi, Master. This is Becky. Oh, hold on, it's you. By the way, is your house ever going to get air conditioning? Maid outfits get too hot during the summer and really cold in winter. They're so impractical. Oh well. Does your room need cleaning, or did you need me to cook for you? I perform all sorts of services. But, there's stuff I need to talk to you about, so would you request me?
Hey.
Oh, I completely forgot to go get her, Fine, I guess I'll just have to call people up and see if anyone's interested. You better keep studying too, right? I completely forgot to go get a persona for her before the last event. 1 second, we need to do it this time instead. Okay, so persona acquired, and the twins actually have an event for us too.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the next location. Justine, the honors are all yours. Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is an odd feature of the city where slaves attend to the needs of visitors. Maid cafe? Apparently the slaves in this camp refer to visitors as master, and their behavior can even be controlled to some degree. I wonder how this compares to our devotion for our own master. This could make a strong example for the inmate. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Nowhere comes to mind. It appears you're unaware of such a location. Are you really working as hard at your rehabilitation? If you don't know the place, then you'd better find it quick. We've heard it exists in an area where the entire town is apparently constructed from electricity. Did you search there? You will most likely find it eventually. Report back to us the moment you got it. I know exactly where it is. I guess we need to go to the maid cafe and use its services at least once, I guess. Okay. I mean, then we're not doing that tonight. Now that we actually have a temperance persona, let's actually call Kawakami.
Oh. Master.
Oh, this is Becky. Same stuff again. We have it. Call her over.
I'll head over right now.
I'll head over right away then. Please wait for me, Master.
Hey, hey.
I actually really like the antique feel of this room. But I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. The Kase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands. So this is just what I have to do. Is this really what you want? Please reconsider. Is this really what you want? Oh, what I want? Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? Give me their names. I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? You're running away, if that's what you decided. I need my teacher. You always seem to make things about you. If I could only follow my own path like you do. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still feel the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Try to remember. That's your answer. Take a look at yourself. What's the best response here? I mean, she needs to figure that out for herself, so try to remember. I wonder... That's your answer? Take a look at yourself. Take a look at yourself, and try to remember why. Amamiya-kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs, just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it went all wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Are you going to give up? Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think? You're asking a student if that's the right choice. Be confident in your answer. That's the right choice.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. I feel Kawakami's trust in me strengthening. I don't think she gives us anything else until rank 10, which is really important because her rank 10 thing means we can go out at night even after exploring a dungeon. So...
Alright.
I was expecting to get names on this one, but I guess maybe the next one, or maybe she won't need us to take care of her problems for her. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students. Especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled, just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. I want to protect you too. That's reassuring. That's reassuring. I want to protect you too. That kind of line only works from someone old enough to handle his own household chores. But thanks. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go.
Thanks.
Thank you, see you later.
Good night.
Bye, Kawakami. Ba-da-ding, bum-ba-dum-bum. Oh, is this Master? Thank you so much for today. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I needed to do. You're welcome. You're a sweet kid. I haven't really recognized all you've done, so thank you for today. Thank you, really. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night. Bye, Kawakami. Oh, come on, don't give me the special limited time events today of all days. Could that be at this hour? Hey, you have tomorrow off, right? I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. So, we gotta play games! I'll bring an awesome one tomorrow. I'll show you the ropes, so you can use it to let out your stress. Oh, but if you're busy, then do that first and I'll be late. It's a retro game called Power Intuition. I'll look forward to it. Time to make it like a tree. We should get some sleep if Futaba's gonna be here during the day tomorrow. I want to spend time with Futaba, but we need to go into Memento, or to go into the palace. Who needs police when we have the Phantom Thieves? So true! So much for being a great detective, Akechi's-kun is finished. I'm really curious about their true identities. Those calling card posters are collector's items now. So many of those events.
Hey.
Hey Arden, Futaba's down here in the shop.
Sounds like Futaba's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to go check out the TV?
Nice.
Looking pretty healthy there. What's on TV? What can we buy? Everyone, here's what we got. Phantom Thief set 2. Don the mask and beat that Phantom Thief. Calming aroma, smokescreen, and lockpicks. All these items in one set. But wait, there's more. Next, we have the Thief Fun set. If you're Phantom Wafers and calling postcards.
Hey.
I mean, 2 items that we're not really going to need. 2 items we don't use, and then lockpicks that we're probably never going to need again pretty soon. Or just some items that are probably good gifts, so might as well just pick these up. The other one is going to be pretty much useless pretty soon. Oh, another wire! That's just always the same every time.
Well then.
Oops.
Oh.
Who's on I am? Ryuji wants to send the calling card. Futaba's here to play games. And we're ending off today. So, actually we managed to make it 4 days today. That's pretty good. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.